We're at the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone. You can see it from here. When in Yellowstone, a trip to the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone is definitely worth your time. It's about an hour and 20 minutes from Gardner, Montana, and about the same from West Yellowstone. On our trip to the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone, the first thing we did was go to Canyon Village, and then we thought it's time to take off for the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone. But we got a little lost because we didn't realize that this track around the falls is a one-way trip. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is go to Canyon Village and then head south on Grand Loop Road. Next, when you get to North Rim Drive, take a left. Your first stop is going to be the brink of the lower falls. Notice that the sign for the lower falls brink says 3/8 of a mile and 600 feet drop. The All Trails map here shows the switchbacks that will happen from the parking lot till the time you arrive at the brink of the lower falls. You'll want to take your time on the way up unless you're in really great shape. This is the descent to the lower falls. After our visit to the brink of the lower falls, we headed down North Rim Drive to stop at Lookout Point.
Just a brief ride, maybe a minute ride down the one-way road to get to the Lookout Point from the falls. You could hike it, it's a short hike. We decided to drive because we're going to do some more hiking later. Now hang on to your hat. There's the lower falls that we were just at. Purplish, a little yellow up at the top. Another short ride to Inspiration Point. There's also a nice hike around the North Rim Trail. So either way. Have a warning sign of being careful not to fall over. There's a ways down, 1,200 feet or so. Good breeze up here. 8 stair steps. Get down to the Lookout Point.
Charles Cook explored this area in 1869 and is credited with discovering the canyon. According to Yellowstone historian Lee Whitsley in his book Yellowstone Place Names, Cook was said to have commented, "I sat there in amazement while my companions came up, and after that it seemed to me it was 5 minutes before anyone spoke." Next, we went to the upper falls of Yellowstone. To get there, head north up North Rim Drive and then south down Grand Loop Road. You'll pass North Rim Drive again. take the very next road to get to the parking lot of the upper falls. If you get to South Rim Drive, you went too far.
The upper fall of the Yellowstone River. This is the rapids before the falls. A break in the river. Walking down to the falls. There's Julie looking over the falls.
Your next stop is Artist Point. To get to Artist Point, head south down Grand Loop Road. Take a left on South Rim Drive. Keep driving until the road dead ends into a parking lot. It's just a short walk to Artist Point from there. A beautiful hike to take when you're at Artist Point is Point Sublime via Artist Point. This 2.7-mile hike is an out and back with great views. Watch your step, John.
Oh no? Little steps here.
This is good right here. You can feel you're up pretty high here. This is the end of Sublime Trail. That's the river, guys. It works beyond tomorrow. Sublime, unreal. John, let's see you do yoga pose. Be as the trees, one with nature. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss our next trail videos. What is at the end of the trail? Artist Point. Until next time, let our next trail help you find your next trail.